2 months ago, I tore my hip flexor. It didn't happen all at once. It was a result of a lot of bad training habits. I was chasing a marathon PB, trying to make more videos and ignoring the basics. No proper strength work, no stretching, no cross training. Nutrition wasn't great either. I just kept piling on the mileage, thinking more was better. More speed, more content, more progress. Then came a big downhill run in Zurich. My hip flexors flared up badly. I felt it, but I didn't listen. I kept pushing, still chasing that fast time, still trying to film every step of the journey. Then, during a speed session, my left hip flexor gave out completely. Sharp, excruciating pain. Game over. I ended up on crutches, limping around for days, and I had to cancel the Manchester Marathon. Weeks of training, and all that content I had planned, gone. Looking back, it was all preventable. I should have listened to my body, and I should have made better choices. However, one huge positive to come out of all of this has been the outpouring and the support of the community around my channel and all the other running YouTubers as well. And for that, I am eternally grateful because it has made this 2 months a lot easier.
This downhill is never ending. I've never run so long downhill. There's just nothing that compares. I don't have any hip flexors left. And whatever it is whatever it is. And I will do that, and I will put my all into it, and I will enjoy that journey and the process, and the comeback when it happens will be massive. Back, baby.
Hey. Good to see you. Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, pimp strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style.
It's Brittany, bitch. And I am back.
Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people.
Check it out, look. Are you kidding me? Come on, get in. Yes, my son, get in there. What is up, run fans? Welcome back to Light It Up with me, Sam. Now, I'm recording this bit at the end of my hike because I want to give you some information that's gonna hopefully keep you watching for a bit longer, because I start talking about my injury, so check all that out. But yeah, it still is a little bit achy and stuff, but we're getting there, and I explain all the difference between why this is different to my last injury in a second, so check it out. I've got the poles out and all that jazz, and I'm absolutely buzzing. So I think this video will just be this one hike, and then next week as I get on more runs and hikes I'll film a bit more. But yeah, stick around, find out how I got in this mess in the first place, how I'm slowly getting myself out of it, and what the plans are for the future. So apologies for the high energy, but when you haven't run for 2 months and then suddenly you can run even 10 steps, it's fucking unreal. So yeah, see you in a bit. Hello run fans, welcome back to Light It Up with me, Sam. And I'm not on a bike, check it out. I am walking, I'm not running. But I did do a run yesterday, which I'll talk about in a minute. Today we're on a hike. Look, I've got my Robin Hood quiver and poles, and I am hopefully going to get about an hour's worth of hiking in. This injury is so... A stress fracture was easier to deal with than a soft tissue injury, I think, and I will explain all about that in a minute. But first, let's get some steps in. The leg is aching, but I think it's going to be all right. We're staying positive. Yeah, it's a long and winding road, but I think we're getting there. We're making progress for sure. So for those of you new to the channel, or you've not seen my other videos, which is totally fine, I'm doing Snowdon Trail Marathon in 55 days. I think it is on July the 12th, Saturday, July 12th. Obviously hilly trails, and I'm doing it with a bunch of mates, and we're not trying to go super fast, we're just doing it to complete it. I was meant to do it last year, but this time last year I got a femoral neck stress fracture in my right hip. But sadly, about 2 months ago, I overdid my running, ignored all the warning signs, and I'm pretty sure I tore my hip flexor or strained it bad enough to warrant being out for 2 months. And I was training for Manchester Marathon, and that went out the window, which is, fair enough. Can't run through that pain that I was feeling, and so I've got Snowdon and then Copenhagen in September. So I am currently doing a bit of a magical balancing act of trying to recover and try and get ready for Snowdon. So I had like a week off fully when I did my injury. I was on crutches, I literally couldn't walk. I was like, I've seriously messed myself up here. And it did improve quite quickly to the point where I could walk on it, but with pain. And that pain's been there for quite a while, but I was able to mountain bike. I was able to do the Stairmaster pretty early on, elliptical, and I've also started strength training. I've changed gyms, and I've got myself a PT, Becky at Riff Fitness, who's coaching me once a month, and then I'm taking what she's doing and putting it into my plan. I'm doing that twice a week. I'm also doing yoga, started doing that, and so there's an awful lot going on, and people have been commenting saying, are you doing too much? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know, but I think I did this in my last injury. I would rather my injury last maybe a week or two longer, but I'm able, for my own mental and physical health, do other exercise and stay fit, than just completely rest it, do nothing. Because I don't think I'd be able to do that. I think I'd drive Emma up the absolute wall. So it's just finding that balance, and I think I've done pretty well, but when it starts getting better, it gets hard because you just want to get straight into it, and you don't want to push it too far and then put yourself back. And that's where I am today, because yesterday I did my first attempt at a proper run, walk running. A couple of weeks ago I did like 30 seconds on a treadmill, and I immediately knew, no, this isn't the one for me, this isn't going to work. So I sacked it off and went on the elliptical instead. But this week I thought I'd try it. So I did a strength session yesterday morning, and then went for like a 5k walk as part of my work thing. I'm a deputy head teacher in a Senko at primary school, and the year sixes all had their SATs all last week, and so as a treat we've got like a therapy dog, shout out Socks, absolute legend, and for one of their treats that they get is at the end of the week they then get to go on a big walk with Socks, and I was like, oh, I'll come on that. So I went and did that, and it felt fine. It's not, I'm not feeling any sharp pain. And what's funny is, like, I've been asking ChatGPT a lot. It's like my daily physio. and it gives you like a scale rating of like, okay, don't run if it's over 3 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 and all that jazz. And I find it really hard to actually know what that means, because I think, and hence why I get in these situations, I think my pain scale rating is lower than a lot of other people. So what a lot of people would stop at, I push on through and carry on. And I've injured myself quite a few times doing sport and various different things, and whenever I've been in the hospital, people have often commented on my tolerance for pain threshold, which I think is good in some ways and very bad in other ways. So I'm just trying to learn and work out what that scale is personally for me. So 0 out of 10, obviously you feel absolutely great. 1 out of 10 is you can run, there's a tiny bit of a thing, but it's not changing anything. 2 out of 10 is a mild ache, discomfort. And then 3 out of 10 is when it starts affecting how you're moving. And I think that's the key for me. Rather than doing it by how much it hurts, if it's changing how I run or how I walk or anything like that, that's when I know that's not the one for me. So yesterday I did my walk run after a pretty full-on day. Really, I probably shouldn't have done it, but I was just sort of keen. It was feeling good. I've done a few, when I've been doing like break duties and stuff, I've been running around the track being silly, and it felt okay. Like, that's for 1 minute sort of thing. So I went out, did a walking warm-up, and I did like 1 minute and then 4 minutes off, 2 minutes, 3 minutes off, 1.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes off, and then 1 minute again. And yeah, I did it. I ran fine. I ran very slowly, but I got through it. Didn't have major pain afterwards or any of those signals where you think, oh God, this is going to be, I've gone backwards sort of thing. But it did ache while I ran. It was uncomfortable, but with a soft tissue injury, this is what I'm learning, is that with my stress fracture, the bone, it's black and white really. It's either busted or it's not. So you have to wait, and that's why I couldn't do much. I couldn't hop, I couldn't do anything. But the second I could do those things, I literally could then run, and then it was fine. Whereas with this injury, I've been able to hop and do A-skips and stuff for like 2 or 3 weeks, but the specific loading on my leg of the running itself is still not perfect. But it's not going to be perfect unless I put it through some of those loads and get the muscles and mechanics and all that sort of stuff. That's what I think anyway. If you're out there and you're a physio and I'm completely wrong, let me know. But that's what I'm basing it on, is that you need to, adapt to the aching and discomfort a little bit to as part of that rehab process. And I'm so used to my last one being like, any pain, don't do anything. When you feel okay, you can start. So, which leads me to today. Day after, leg feels fine. Little bit achy, I'm aware of it, but no sharp pain, no issues with regards to that sort of thing. And so I'm like, well, tell you what, I'm just going to go for a walk. And as I'm walking now, I can absolutely feel my leg, but it just feels a bit weird and stiff. I'm not wincing. I can walk fine. Look, I can even run 4 or 5 steps. So it's taking everything in my in my soul to not just run, because I know that's not part of the process of getting back to it. I need to do these longer walks. I need to keep doing my strength. I need to do my cross training, and then I need to slowly keep doing these run walks. And as long as the pain isn't increasing through the run or afterwards, it's not flaring up, I hope and I think it's gonna maybe then slowly get better and better as it's healing and getting used to those things. So I just thought I'd go blah, because that's what these videos are for me at the moment. They're like physiotherapy, and that's actually a word. Therapy about being, I don't know, amateur physio. You know what I mean. It's talking about, because I've been, poor Emma, all she hears is the updates of all this stuff. And you know, she does, I truly believe she cares, so she's doing a very good job. If she, because it's, you know, it's not very interesting whatsoever. And I'm fully aware that these videos are going to be pretty niche. The videos will be coming soon. This is all part of what I'm trying to do. It's so annoying though, it's really killing me. But at least, again, when you look at it day by day, you don't feel that improvement. But I didn't do this last week. I you know, it wasn't on my radar that I could go for a long hike. And now it is. So here we are. So you have to take a step back sometimes and look at it week by week or every 2 weeks and go, actually, these are improvements. This is getting better. So yeah, right, we're going up high down. We're going to go walk up a big hill, I reckon, and it's going to fix everything. That was easy. Well, at the top of high down, we're just coming down the other side now, and I've done a few little drone shots, and obviously I couldn't resist running in the drone shots because otherwise it looks a bit naff, doesn't it? And my leg's feeling good, man. I think it is, a lot of it is mental and just protective brain functions are sort of, it's wild what it can do. Like, because I was running and thinking about the drone and other stuff, I was just doing it and I realised it wasn't really hurting. I think running on the grass, these shoes, I've got these Saucony Ultra Exodus Ruds, which are quite old shoes. Well, these are new, but they're quite an old model. But they're so good, like the Exodus 2 and Exodus 3. I think the 2 was seen as really good as well and the 3 was awful or something. Check out Run for Adventure, does loads of really good reviews on those things. He's my go-to trail man along with Stephen from Film My Run. But yeah, I'm nearly 6 kilometers in and yeah, I can still feel a bit of an ache, but it's like around my knee. It's moving around. It's not in my hip. When I actually think about it, my hip feels alright. So I think it's just the running mechanics, getting used to it, all that. So again, I'm not going to overdo it. I'm going to be pretty easy with it and see how we go. But it's really positive. I'm feeling so much more positive than I was yesterday because I was like, oh, it still hurts, you know, I'm doomed. But that is not the case. Right, that is the last run I'm doing on this run because I don't want to push my luck. But I think what it is, because that one felt the best, I think what it is that my brain was so occupied picking out lines and all that sort of stuff, it just moves on, forgets about it. Whereas yesterday when I was on the run, all I was doing for the whole minute was just thinking and looking at my leg basically. And yeah, that's not what you want to be doing. Absolutely not. So yeah, feeling so positive now, so much better that it's, you know, it's on its way. Yeah, I'm nearly 7k in and it's feeling good. So I'm just gonna, if I do this for 2 weeks, that's great. That counts as running training as far as I'm concerned, getting ready for Snowdon, because this is how I'm going to do Snowdon. You know, worst case Snowdon, well, worst case I don't go, but Seagull is I run walk it like this, which is fine. I don't know what order I'm going to post the drone shots and stuff, so I did do one more run just to get a final shot along this really, I love this path. It like goes all the way, so perfect for a drone shot. Do one more run and it feels fine. If I try and go faster, like properly stride, it does, I can feel my leg going no, which to me is a bit of a red rag, because I'm like, no, I want to push through it, I want to do that, but I just gotta take my time. Come on, you idiot, take your time. So just running slow. My new plan asks for me to run super slow anyway, so you know, I don't need to be pushing on, and when I do, it will be at the right time and the right place. So right now is not that moment. There we go then, my fellow run dogs. That's the end of the video. It's been very lovely. I've just recorded an intro, which you would have seen at the very start, because I don't want to start it all sort of doom and gloom. That is not me, I hate it. But I do want to share this because there are people going through this all the time. It feels like you're the only person injured in the world, because you know that's how the brain works sometimes, but there are other people out there. And I think sharing these videos and sharing my journey with all this stuff, if it helps even one person feel a bit better and know that you are going to get there. I'm not there yet, but those small little steps forward don't half help the mental side of it all. So I'm feeling hopeful for Snowdon now. I think in 55 days, if I keep doing even just this, if I can't do any more than this, but I practice this, you know, 4 or 5 times a week, I'll be able to walk, hike, run every now and again and do Snowdon and just see it as a wicked fun hike with my mates. Anything more than that, where I can run a bit further and for longer, then great. But as a minimum, if I can do that, that's enough for me. I can make a cool video, I can get all the footage and, you know, and enjoy it. I really want to get into making sort of bigger videos on events as well as the park runs and all that stuff. So yeah, I have also signed up to be the 20-minute pacer for Goodwood Run Through Events 5K the week before Snowdon. So we'll see if we make it to that. I thought I'd just sign up because I've wanted to do that for so long. I love pacing at parkrun, and this is like a more official race, and I would love to do it. So we'll see. I'm not cancelling it yet. So yeah, hopefully this snowballs, this recovery now, where the more I'm using my leg, the more it recovers, the mechanics and all that jazz, and then we're good to go. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. You know, this walk hike couldn't really have gone better, if I'm honest. I'm going to do about 9k in the end, which again is probably overdoing it. It's probably a bit too much, but it's nice. I wanted to make a video. Sue me. Yeah, I'm not declaring myself back yet, because I've got a video in mind that I want to do with when that is the real deal, when I'm running at least 5k. That's when I'm officially back. Any speed, any pace, but that's the thing. So anyway, shout out Sums for sending me some of these socks. They are absolutely amazing. I'm going to do a review on them. The road ones I wore yesterday, and they felt really, really good. They're so soft, they're really thin, but not, I've got Nike Spark socks and they're super thin. I love that personally, but a lot of people want a tiny bit more cushion. These are like thinner than sports socks that you get, but thicker than those Nike Spark ones, and they're so soft and plush. They're absolutely unreal. Like zero, I'm really like sensory when it comes to my feet and hands and stuff, with stuff on them, and I didn't feel a single thing. They were absolutely perfect. And likewise, these checker ones, these bad boys, have been absolutely unreal. They're slightly thicker than the road ones, and they've also got trail socks out, which I think I'm just going to buy to prove that I'm not just saying stuff because they sent me some things. I actually will spend my money on these socks. I'll get some of those, but these for trail are absolutely unreal. They're so roomy. I can feel my feet are sweaty, but there's no rubbage, and like I can feel them sort of drying out, being like all airy. Like it feels really nice. So happy days. I'll catch you on the next one, where there'll be some more running action, I'm sure. I've got to cross this busy dual carriageway, so if I don't make it across, it's been nice knowing you all. Enjoy the videos, and I'll catch you next time.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit me. Get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track